Severe weather is tearing across the South. A series of destructive tornadoes killed at least 3 people. The violent storm left a trail of devastation from Mississippi to Florida. One tornado ripped through Pensacola last night.
Powerful winds also slammed a trailer park in Louisiana where 2 people were killed. The storms damaged several homes and buildings. More than 80 million Americans today still face a severe weather threat. The system is moving from the Gulf to the Mid-Atlantic region. David Begnaud is in Convent, Louisiana. David, good morning.
Nora, good morning. 30 people were hurt here, 7 critically, 2 people died. And this RV park looks like a disaster zone. Shredded RVs tossed like children's toys. This place was packed yesterday. There were people who live here off and on. They work at jobs in the area at chemical plants. And yesterday when the tornado rolled through, the plants closed, and so the park was packed. As the sheriff told me, Katrina was the worst hurricane to hit Louisiana in modern memory. And this, he believes, is the worst tornado.
Oh, look, it's going down.
More than 24 tornadoes were reported across 5 southern states Tuesday in a deadly outbreak of storms that punished the Gulf Coast. A portion of the Sugar Hill Trailer Park in Convent, Louisiana was demolished. 2 people were killed, another 7 are in critical condition.
I heard like a big rumbling sound. The whole entire house started shaking.
Look at how these trees were snapped off like twigs.
We toured the damage with Louisiana's Governor, John Bel Edwards. What makes this tornado different?
It could not have hit a more vulnerable area. You know, these are travel trailers. These are not even mobile homes that get strapped down and secured.
Some of the most critically injured were thrown from their RVs and suffered major head trauma.
You have individuals crawling out of debris, people looking for help. You see walking injured.
In the Florida Panhandle, a tornado tore a 2-mile-long path of damage. At least 6 people were injured here. 24 homes were destroyed at this apartment complex in Pensacola. Rescue teams searched for anyone possibly trapped under debris.
It just felt like a big train just running through.
Look up, look up. Yeah, that looks tornadic.
20 miles east of Baton Rouge, the capital of Louisiana, another tornado was reported in Prairieville. It ripped down the wall of this Gold's Gym. Dozens of people were inside at the time, but no one was hurt. The storm stretched to Mississippi, where a 73-year-old man was killed after his mobile home was tossed nearly 500 feet. Back here at the RV park in Convent, Louisiana, there were cadaver dogs which were being used overnight to search for people who may still be missing under the debris. As of this morning, Gail, there are 6 to 7 people unaccounted for. It doesn't mean that they're dead. It just means that their family keeps calling the sheriff, and he can't find those people at a local hospital.
All right, got to remain hopeful there. Thank you very much, David.